And we're here with UICO. You're showing off the Duratouch technology. And who are you?
Hi, my name is Binay Bajaj, and I run business development and marketing at UICO, where we build next generation touch sensing technology for wearable and durable products.
So right here you have a development kit.
So we have a development kit. This is a band size, watch size development kit based on our small devices. This goes into watches and bands, and I'm showing some of the watches here. So this is this band, which is the Garmin band.
Your algorithm can run on that part?
So our algorithm actually is running on the silicon here, which is actually connected to the sensor, and then the silicon actually then sends data to the host over an I2C interface.
What kind of silicon do you have there? What is a small chip?
It's a small chip. It's one of our DT101 chip. We have 4 different products: DT101, 201, 401, and 301. And we are showing here many different products. So if you see, we have watch. This is a Garmin watch, Forerunner watch.
And this is a mass production. This is on the market.
This is in mass production. This is a Hiking band, mass production with a Chinese company called Hiking.
Yeah.
We have a Garmin Edge, which is a 3-inch screen. This used for bike riders as a navigation device.
So put this on a bicycle?
Yeah, you can actually put it on bicycle. It works with glove. You can actually do navigation on this. You can do pinch, touch, and zoom on the screen.
So basically, on the bicycle, it might rain.
It might rain. It works with water. It works with glove. We have shown many different demos where you can actually work really well in extreme weather conditions. We also want to show you.
So you can, when you on a motorbike, you can actually use with gloves.
Yes, you can actually use it with glove, and I'll show you here. This is a Garmin chart plotter. Actually, it works really well with thick glove, where you can actually also spray water and glove, and actually it works with both of them. So I can spray water, and there's no false touches, as you can see. I can touch the screen without any problem. It's showing. You can also touch the screen with glove, and you see no problem. So water
How is that
and glove.
possible?
So we do a lot of innovation in our sensing technologies, in our firmware algorithms. We also do sensor design very creatively and use the silicon in a way that all these 3 things, when you put together, both glove touch, working with water, extreme rain conditions, extreme temperature. We are actually in markets like appliance, medical, off-road, agriculture market. We are in gas pump outside. We are doing many different things which are outdoorsy type of application.
So what I'm there, it says all the markets you have, off-highway, appliance, automotive, all this stuff. And so basically, it's a software solution.
It's software-based solution. A lot of the innovation is in the firmware algorithms, but I would say that it's a complete solution where we do a lot of work in the firmware as well as in the sensor design, as well as how we utilize the silicon itself.
So what's over here?
So here we are showing a 4.3-inch dev kit along with some of the integrated displays, AMOLED and PMOLED display. So this is AMOLED 1.45-inch display. This is actually a round display. These are all integrated. Touch is actually integrated into the display here. Here we are showing a PMOLED display. This is a 0.96-inch.
What is PMOLED?
PMOLED is actually passive matrix OLED, so it's actually used on some of these bands. The display is definitely for very everyday consumer devices.
Lower power?
Lower power, on band, small screen, things like this Garmin band. Actually, it could also be used in something like this.
To our customers.
And this is a very popular devices, all these, right? So consumers are quite happy?
Consumers are very excited because now bands and watches have become everyday use, as you've seen. But the wearable technologies is no longer about just bands and watches. They're coming in many different form factor, many different applications. So things like eyewear, things like body, smart clothing, head-mount displays, cameras, etc.
So do you have more and more connections here in the Silicon Valley? More and more companies are considering this?
We are actually seeing a lot of excitement for our technology. Even at IDTech here, the excitement has been very, very high. We have met with many companies, and we are just really, really busy here at UICO.
How about on smartphones?
So smartphones, we are right now not playing because it's a very commoditized space. We definitely are thinking that we should play first in wearable, which is like an upcoming market. We have really established ourselves in the durable markets. One thing I also would like to show you is our Surface Touch.
Yeah. Right there.
So one of the things that we are showing here is touch that is working with leather, touch that can work with fabric. And this is a very useful because as you do wearable devices, there are going to be devices where you actually are going to be body worn, and your device could be under the fabric, whether it's leather or fabric or anything. What we're showing here is not only I can touch through fabric, but I can actually touch through thick acrylic material. Here I'm showing I can do touch through leather, so I can actually touching through leather, where I'm showing different button touch points. Here I'm touching through wood, and these are very critical for not only wearable but also for automotive application, where my touch could be behind the steering under leather, or under the car seats, or in any fancy designs which consist of wood.
Are you talking here about touching e-textiles?
Yes.
Is this for e-textile business?
Yes, it could be for any wearable fabric, non-conductive fabric material.
So touching your shirt,
yes, absolutely.
This is for there?
Yes.
And this is for amazing architecture, maybe? Yes. So suddenly you start touching the furniture.
Yes, you can, absolutely, yeah. And if you have a touching material, we can work through wood furniture, and the touch works there too.
Users might be quite surprised to see this kind of products come out.
Users are very surprised. Today we had one lady who actually makes rugs, and she was so excited. She wanted to actually put rugs where children play, and the rugs which are interactive for kids. And then she said that, I actually like this. Can you actually make touch work through 0.5 millimeter fabric? And I said, this is actually 0.5 millimeter fabric. And she said, I would like to use your technology in fabric, in rugs, where it's an interactive fabric or rug and kids can play.
So you can just speed up and output more and more of your technology everywhere.
That's right, yes. That's our goal. We want touch to be everywhere. Touch is actually getting everywhere, not just smartphones, wearables, but also on window screens, on just everyday thing in your house that we use today.
Right.